So, something I'm realizing is that I'm in a perpetual state of grief. I'm grieving everything I lost that was taken from me, the person that I coulda, woulda, shoulda. I kind of knew this, but I didn't really put words to it. I just, other than allowing these emotions to surface as they arise, and that it's 99.999% sadness and tears, and which bottom line is grief. So I watched a video today that spoke specifically to this process of grieving and acknowledging that it's necessary to feel these feelings as they surface in order to move past them. And again, in my world, it doesn't have to be tacked on to any specific event. More just a genre. Oh, this is a Julie thing. Oh, this is a dad thing. Oh, this is a whatever, If even that. I don't know that even that's necessary. It's just, I know I'm grieving a loss, whatever that is. The loss of thinking I had a healthy parent. The loss of living a life as a concert violinist, which was my ultimate childhood dream. And learning how to, just feel it and let it go. And to forgive. I have to be at the end of it, like at some point, because I've been going through this process of just crying all the time for years. So many. It can be exhausting. There's times I go through periods of time I sleep a lot. And I know it's due to emotional exhaustion, but I allow it because I do know what it is, and I'm learning that part of being compassionate and loving towards myself is to be compassionate and loving towards myself. Like, how would I treat my daughter? And do I in these situations? And that's where let's see. Is it still going? it paused because my battery's like got a plug in here. But and that's where I've largely learned how to learn the difference between what's healthy and what's not healthy is gauging it according to what I see is healthy or not healthy for my children. And this was most poignant with my daughter because we're both girls, right? And I've learned so much through both my children. And they reflect those lessons back to me now that they're adults themselves. It's so, I can see where I did something right. It's positive feedback, the relationship that I have with them, individual relationships. I'm close to both of them. Anyways, part of this path is learning to flow with the grief and allow that ebb and flow and know that eventually it's going to end. Like eventually I'll run out of things. I'll run out of, the vat will empty. It will empty. There can only be so much, right? And in the meantime, create reasons to be happy now. Right now I'm working on cleaning up my environment because that actually makes me happy, and that's something I've been really struggling with. Though I have kept on picking up poop. I've kept up on that very consistently. If not every day, then every other day at the most. So